When someone is at risk of suicide, what can you do? If you are concerned that someone may be suicidal, take action. You cannot prevent them from considering suicide, but you can help them to reconsider and seek other solutions. If possible, talk with the person directly. The single most important thing you can do is listen attentively without judgment. Don't be afraid to mention the topic of suicide. Talking about it will not increase the likelihood that someone will act on suicidal feelings. There is almost no risk that raising the topic with someone who is not considering suicide will prompt him or her to do it. Find a safe place to talk with the person and allow as much time as necessary. Assure him or her of your concern and your respect for his or her privacy. Ask the person about recent events and encourage him or her to express his or her feelings freely. Do not minimize the feelings involved. Ask whether the person feels desperate enough to consider suicide. If the answer is yes, ask, do you have a plan? How and where do you intend to end your life? Admit your own concern and fear if the person tells you that he or she is thinking about suicide, but do not react by saying, you shouldn't be having these thoughts. Things can't be that bad. Remember, you are being trusted with someone's deepest feelings. Although it may upset you, talking about those feelings will bring the person relief. Ask if there is anything you can do. Talk about resources that can be drawn on, family, friends, community agencies, crisis centers, to provide support, practical assistance, counseling or treatment. Make a plan with the person for the next few hours or days. Make contacts with him or her, or on his or her behalf. If possible, go with the person to get help. Let the person know when you can be available, and then make sure you are available at those times. Also, make sure your limits are known and try to arrange that there is always someone that he or she can call at any time of day. Ask who else knows about the suicidal feelings. Are there other people who should know? Is the person willing to tell them? Unfortunately, not everyone will treat this issue sensitively. Confidentiality is important, but do not keep the situation secret if a life is clearly in danger. Stay in touch to see how he or she is doing. Praise the person for having the courage to trust you and for continuing to live and struggle. And remember that no one can solve another person's problems, but understanding and support can help.